Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're buckled in. I hope you've got the popcorn and the soda, maybe a little bunch of crunch or cookie dough bites. Oh yeah, because this is a set for the ages. Huge slap, but he still gets it back. He sends him to the other coast. He cleans it up. All right, guys, this is part 2, so I gotta tell you, we're both getting a little exhausted.
Wow. Great overhead.
Except for Brett, because he's jumping up there like he ain't white. He's getting up there and he's slapping that overhead. Very clean first game for myself, though. I'm happy about that. We get on the board here at the beginning of the third set. We get that lob in. We're feeling good. But Christian's up 40-30 this game. Can he close it out?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, maybe I beat myself there, but, you know, Christian earned it. He kept that ball in play. Always make him hit one extra ball. But yes, if you're just joining us out of nowhere, I got whooped. Brett got whooped the first set, 1-6. And then Brett whooped SDN 6-2 in the second set. And it all comes down to this. This is a league match for the 5.5 Ultimate Tennis League. Now, 5.5 is a different ranking than USTA. Let me clarify. Different ranking. I need to make sure I say that because people will come after me. If they think I'm saying this is 5.5 USTA, it is not.
Brett finally starts making some errors. Kind of play the long con with him, so we'll see.
So if you caught that, Christian's strategy seems to be to just kind of be a backboard at the baseline, keep that ball in play, keep it deep, and let me make mistakes. Now, I think I'm pretty consistent. I think that's one of my strengths. But Christian... Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, just wide. But Christian is quite the backboard himself. You know, if we just played a match where we both can't leave the baseline, it would be very interesting. He might get the better of me there. Great volley from Christian. But what gets tricky here is, you know, I try to bring him in a little bit, try to get him to the net. But sometimes he hits really good net shots too. All right, we're already at one. I'm already down 1-2, and we're at deuce. This is a huge game. I need to pick this up. We fake him out there. He thinks I'm going to his left, but I go down the line. And I'll be honest, we just skipped a whole game there. Christian just made a few errors, and now I'm up 3-2. So, you know, maybe I'm the aggressor right now. I'm hitting good corners. I'm hitting pretty good pace. Christian's just kind of getting that ball back. But maybe I'm moving him around a little. Well, that's ugly. But I'm moving him around a bit, and I'm hoping that'll give me the advantage over time because I don't want to play this pushy baseline game. You know, I want to earn these points because Christian's just so tough from the baseline. I really want to make him have to make decisions and make him feel like he needs to be aggressive just like that. Beautiful shot. Oh, you know I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that too. Very clean finish to that game. It gets us up 4-2, and that is huge. He had me there. Good stuff from SDN. Also, I should definitely reiterate the fact that he's SDN now. He bailed on playing line 1 against my dad and I in doubles, and he's been demoted from Big Dong Nasty to Small Dong Nasty. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already think, well, SDN's probably more appropriate anyway. So he's going to stay SDN until he beats me. White men can't jump? Christian needs to try to close this game out. He's got the chance here. But he's playing the lobby pushy game. Will it pay off? We're both just waiting for a chance. Here's my chance. I come in. Right in the corner. Now I've got an ad opportunity. He shows me some mercy. This could be a short set, people. I'm up 5-2. I'm hitting some pretty good shots. You know, I feel like I'm being more aggressive and getting more chances. Christian's making a few errors. Let's see if we can make this easy for ourselves. That tricky backhand volley, it's up high, it's so tough. You know, it's so tough to get it back, but it's also tough to do enough with it. Another to the backhand. Good playing by Christian, that's smart. That's a great lob. You know, Christian didn't start lobbing like this until he saw me doing it, okay? He always says, I learned it from you. And, yeah, I'm pretty upset about it. I don't think he should be allowed to do that. But I do want to say, shout out to Christian for letting me record. You know, I always appreciate all these guys doing it. Christian's a legend on the channel. He's been on the channel a lot. And he's just so good, and he's such a good sport, too. You know, he's the type of guy who can laugh at himself, not take it too seriously. He's got a good mentality, good attitude. But wait a minute. I couldn't close that game out. Christian took it. We got to do it right here. Christian's down 3-5, but you never know what can happen with this guy. If you notice that I tried to fake the drop shot a little bit and then went down the line. Christian, you know, I wasn't super ready for it, but he did enough to get it back deep enough where I couldn't do much. But these guys know I can get crafty and try to drop shot, so I love to like fake the drop shot, and then because a lot of people will pretend like they're gonna do a big stroke and then they hit a drop shot. So I reverse it and I try to bring them in a little, and I go for the drop shot and then change to a full swing. Oh, good pickup. Christian's happy about that. He's got a chance to get another game here and really, you know, close the gap between us this set. And he does it, and now I'm down love 30 at the start of this next game. Whew, he's not looking great. He barely gets that over the net. We're tied up at 5-all. Something I don't like about just the closing times is that we typically start, you know, like 7 o'clock p.m. And these matches can go over 3 hours sometimes with warm-up and everything. So sometimes we have to, I don't know, we're rushed a little bit. And we're at 5-all in the third set. And I think right now it's like 9:45. And the part closes at 10. And my net game has disappeared. What happened, people? Christian has a chance to get up 6-5 in this set. You know, Christian was there. He had that. I think he made a great decision.
I'm exhausted.
You and me both. We don't have that much time left. I'm up 6-5. I want to close out this match. But he's such a wall. What do I do?
Oh, just back. I went the wrong way.
Not a great shot by me, but Christian did a good job of closing that point out. Now he's got a chance to get us to a 7-point tiebreaker. If you heard me back there, I said every ball I hit, and I think that ball was a little bit in, to be fair. Wow.
Alright, starting to cramp up, so I just gotta go for a shot.
What a great volley from Christian at the net to close out that game. And it brings us to a 7-pointer. He's starting to cramp, so he might put the pressure on me, but that might be exactly what he needs to do here. Very lobby, very pushy. We're just being patient, waiting for the chance. Great overhead. And at this point, I know he's cramping a little bit. But he also hit shots like that.
Oh, you missed. My ball felt so good when I hit it.
That hurts so much. Oh, it's wide open. I'm a bit tired, a bit tense. That's what happens. But we come to the net. I see him coming in. I try to go down the line. He hits a good angle. Woo! But we close it out down the line. A little bit of spin action on it.
How is the hamstring?
Yeah, Christian's definitely feeling it, but he's feeling his shots too. That was a good finish. Another big shot. That is strong stuff from Christian. He's really pushing me around. I think he should try to kind of have this mentality and play like this more during the, the match itself, not just the end game here when he's cramping. He gives me an easy one. We put it away. Tennis Tunes! What a freaking match. Christian's an animal. He's just so consistent. And we both got into this very pushy lobby game. Not very pretty, but we didn't feel like we could really attack, and we were keeping each other pretty far behind the baseline overall, and so it doesn't give us many chances. I think we both should have come to the net more often. But it's tough to do that when you hit like a deep shot and you want to come in. That's a lot of space. That's a lot of feet. A lot of steps to really cover. Great playing, Christian. You played so good. I almost was going to change you back to BDN, but I just can't do it. When you beat me, you will go back to BDN. But for now, Small Dog Nasty.